Listen, sweetheart, when a clinician asks a sharp question, it isn't a trap, it's a doorway. But if you don't know what the door leads to, it's easy to freeze, minimize, or get defensive, and then you walk out with advice that fits a stranger. Today, we'll translate 5 loaded questions older women hear all the time into plain English, show what they really mean, give you exact answers that protect your dignity and improve care, and point out red flags if a question is misused. I'm not your clinician. Use common sense, adapt to your country and your story, and ask for a second opinion when needed. Here's the first one you can do at the kitchen table before the kettle sings. Write 3 lines on a sticky and place it on your insurance card. 1. Falls in the last 12 months. None once or more than once, circle 1. 2. Alcohol per week. Say the number of standard drinks. 3. Mood last 2 weeks. Most days okay or several days down, circle 1. That sticky answers half the hidden exam and keeps you honest under fluorescent lights. If that already helps, tap like and subscribe. More tiny wins ahead. Question 1. How much alcohol do you drink? What it really means. Your clinician is screening for fall risk, sleep problems, medication interactions, blood thinners, diabetes meds, sedatives, blood pressure, liver health, and memory changes. They need a number, not a vibe. How to answer with power. Use standard drinks: 1 5-ounce glass of wine, 1 12-ounce beer, 1 1.5-ounce shot. Say it like inventory, not confession. 2 small glasses of wine on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, otherwise none, or half a beer most nights, or none for months. If drinking changed recently, say so. Since my husband died, I've been having 2 drinks nightly. Sleep is worse. Honesty prevents bad combos. How to ask back. Given my meds, what's a safe weekly limit for me? If I want better sleep, should I skip alcohol on weeknights? Green flag, they translate your answer to a planned sleep hygiene, fall prevention, medication timing. Yellow flag, they scold without alternatives. Red flag, they miss obvious interactions, for example, benzodiazepines plus nightly drinks, and change nothing. You can say, could we review interactions between my sleep pill and wine? I want to be safe at night. Tiny swap that pays off. Trade the second evening drink for *** sparkling water with a slice of citrus and move your last sip earlier. Your 3 a.m. self will write you a thank you note. Question 2. Have you fallen in the last year? What it really means, this is a risk siren. A single fall, especially with injury, predicts more falls. The right answer unlocks referrals to physical therapy, home safety changes, vision checks, and medication review. How to answer with power. Give ** number plus context **. I fell once in April tripping over a rug, bruised my hip. I catch furniture when I turn quickly. Or, no falls, but I stumble on stairs. Mention near falls, they count. If you fainted, say what you were doing: stood up fast, in the bathroom at night. How to ask back. Could we review meds that cause dizziness? Can I get a PT referral for balance, and can someone order home safety grab bars? Green flag, they address meds, blood pressure, sedatives, suggest PT or Taikai, and talk about shoes and lighting. Yellow flag, be careful and a door, not enough. Red flag, they ignore a fainting spell or new weakness. You say, that faint was new. Can we check blood pressure standing versus sitting and labs? Tiny swap that pays off. Put non-slip pads under any rug that wiggles and a * nightlight path to the bathroom tonight. You just lowered the odds. Question 3. Do you feel safe at home? What it really means. Screening for elder abuse, physical, emotional, financial, unsafe housing, stairs without rails, no heat, and caregiving stress. It's a doorway to social workers, resources, and legal protection if needed. How to answer with power. Choose clarity with the right audience. If a partner or family member is in the room and you need privacy, say, I'd like 2 minutes alone to answer that. Then speak plainly. I feel safe, or I feel safe physically, but my son takes my card and I can't set limits, or my caregiver shouts at me, or the stairs are dangerous. You deserve help without drama. How to ask back. If I say not safe, what happens? Is there a social worker I can speak to today? Are there resources for home rails or financial counseling? Green flag, they clear the room upon request, listen, and bring a social worker. Yellow flag, they nod and move on. Red flag, they ask with the potential abuser present and don't offer privacy. You can say, can we continue this part alone? If refused, ask the nurse at checkout for a private call later. Tiny swap that pays off. Create a ** code phrase * with a friend. Can you bring me that soup recipe? That means call me now and check on me. Question 4. Are you sexually active? What it really means. screening for sexually transmitted infections, yes, after 60, genitourinary symptoms, vaginal dryness, pain with intimacy, recurrent UTIs, medication side effects, and relationship safety. How to answer with power. Separate *** activity ** from *comfort and *safety**. Yes, with one partner, I have vaginal dryness and sometimes pain. Or, not now, but I want to be dryness and fear of leaks stop me. Or, I'm sexually active, I'd like STI screening. If consent or safety is an issue, say so. How to ask back. What helps with vaginal dryness and pain besides just relax? Are there local treatments or moisturizers? Do my meds affect libido? If UTIs repeat, ask about non-antibiotic prevention. Green flag, they normalize sex at every age, offer options, moisturizers, local estrogen when appropriate, and discuss STI screening without judgment. Yellow flag, at your age, why bother? That's ageism. Red flag, they dismiss pain as normal. You can say, pain is not a plan. What are 3 options we can try? Tiny swap that pays off. Schedule intimacy like a kindness ** after a warm bath, with moisturizer on your nightstand, a glass of water nearby, and a no-rush evening. Comfort is chemistry. Question 5. Over the last 2 weeks, have you felt down, depressed, or hopeless? Have you had little interest or pleasure in doing things? What it really means, the PHQ-2 depression screen. Low mood affects sleep, appetite, pain, memory, and even heart health. Doctors can't treat what they can't see. How to answer with power. Use *frequency ** words several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day. Add a clue. Mornings are heavy, evenings are better, or grief since my friend died, not exactly hopeless but flat, or no interest in hobbies, sleep broken. If you have any thoughts of self-harm, say it straight. Help exists. How to ask back. If this is depression, what are my options? Walks and social connection first? Therapy, medicines. How soon should I feel better? Green flag. They validate, screen for safety, offer a stepped plan, and book follow-up. Yellow flag. They hand you a pill without discussing sleep, movement, or grief. Red flag, they dismiss sadness as just age or you'll get over it. You can say, I'm asking for a plan and follow-up. Can we schedule in 2 weeks? Tiny swap that pays off. Put a ** 10-minute morning walk * on your calendar with a friend and a weekly tea time. Connection is medicine. Bonus question you'll hear often. Do you take any vitamins, herbs, or supplements? What it really means, many natural products interact with blood thinners, blood pressure meds, or anesthesia. They also change lab tests. How to answer with power. List everything: biotin, turmeric, fish oil, multivitamin, magnesium ** with doses * and when you take them. Bring bottles or a photo. Say, I'll stop biotin 48 to 72 hours before blood tests if needed. How to ask back. Any interactions with my meds, anything I should stop before surgery or labs? Green flag, they review for interactions and give you a clear stop-start plan. Yellow flag, supplements don't matter. They do. Red flag, they sell you their clinic's brand without discussing interactions. You can say, I prefer independent options, thank you. Make the room work for you. Privacy, pace, paper, privacy. I'd like to answer that without my companion in the room, please. Not rude, necessary. Pace, may I answer in 3 points? Then read your sticky. Paper, could you write the plan, including when we follow up? Plans on paper survive parking lots. If a question is used against you, say, you admit 2 nightly drinks and the clinician blames that for unrelated symptoms, bring it back to function and time. I hear your concern about wine. The ankle swelling happens even on weeks I don't drink. What else should we check? Calm firmness turns an assumption into a diagnostic conversation. Your Dr. Day card, printable truths. Short, specific answers beat long stories. Numbers plus time plus function equals clarity. You can ask for privacy at any moment. You can ask, what will we do with this answer? You deserve options and a follow-up date. If dismissed, request a second opinion kindly, firmly. 7-day voice tune-up you can repeat anytime. Day 1, write the sticky, falls/alcohol/mood. Put it on your card. Day 2, make a 1-page med and supplement list with doses and times. Day 3, practice saying, my top concern today is. Then add it in 5 clear words, shoulders down. Day 4, walk 10 minutes and sleep on purpose. Better vitals start at home. Day 5, draft 2 follow-up questions you'll ask at any visit. When should I expect change? When do we recheck? Day 6, set a code phrase with a friend for safety check-ins. Day 7, put a notebook and pen in your bag, label a fresh page, doctor notes. If English isn't your first language or hearing is hard, ask for tools: an interpreter, printed instructions, a quiet room, or a clear mask. You're not asking for favors, you're asking for accuracy. If you feel judged, try the bridge sentence: I'm not arguing, I'm trying to understand so I can do this right. It lowers heat and raises help. Strong finish you can tape inside a cabinet. These 5 questions are not traps, they are keys. Alcohol questions protect sleep, meds, and balance. Fall questions open PT and home safety. Safe at home opens resources and boundaries. Sex questions protect comfort and dignity. Mood questions protect energy, memory, and tomorrow's plans. Tell the truth in numbers and plain words. Ask for privacy. Ask what your answer changes. Get the plan on paper. Getting older isn't about being a good patient. It's about being an equal partner with a clear voice. Tell me in the comments which one question used to rattle you and what answer you'll use next time.